What's up, you guys? I'm John Turner. Welcome back to Woods to Table. We got the whole family out in the Rocky Mountains this week for some much needed R&R. We're going to do a little bit of ice fishing. Always wanted to try that. We'll do a little bit of skiing, a little bit of dog sledding. Right now we're out here at Lake Dillon with Alpine Fishing Adventures. We'll see if we can catch a little bit of rainbow trout, a little bit of salmon. If we can, we're going to get it back home, show you guys some awesome recipes. Go, Sammy.
There you go.
Go, girl.
Lift it up.
Yay! All right, girl.
Woo! Is it rainbow trout?
Yep, that's a rainbow.
All right.
Girl.
That's dinner right there.
Get him, bud.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
What you got?
There you go. That's a salmon.
Oh.
Good job, dude.
Nice job.
Goes up a little bit.
Get him, buddy.
There you go. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a bigger one, yeah?
There,
A little
yep.
bigger?
Yep, it's bigger.
Nice.
Okay, so far, Dad's got a monkey on his back. I know you kids are supposed to win, but you're not gonna let me get skunked today, are you?
Right over the hole. Over the hole. Here we go.
Oh, we got him.
Another salmon.
Yay. Are you all right?
Oh, good.
Slow it.
Slow down just a little bit. Take a step back. There you go.
You're a professional. I am
Slow down a little bit. There we go.
I'm
That rod right up. Keep going.
You just came up right to my hole.
Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Stop it.
Whoa.
There we go.
All right.
Mine.
All right. So this is
I
a
have
char.
no luck.
So this is a catch and release one,
There you
but
go.
yep.
He,
All right.
he wants to escape. He just hits the hole.
All right. So he's gonna go in this hole now.
Look at that hole. That hole.
Okay, Amy, walk us through what we're gonna do here, because I've never cleaned one of these before, so you're the expert.
So we've got 3 of the kokanee salmon here. So and then we've got 1 rainbow trout. These are all in the salmonoid family. And so cleaning these, they don't have any spines or anything like crappie, bass, anything like that. They're all gonna be internally, they're gonna look pretty much the same. So I start right. So that's his butt right there. So that's where I start. I put the knife right in there, and then I go right up the center. I'm gonna come all the way up to right under his chin, and then I take the head off. I chop there. So look, there's a mealworm from earlier.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So you can see exactly what they're eating. And sometimes when we're, so here, you're talking about the micey shrimp. There's the shrimp right there. That's what they look like.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
So then you just go right down their back and you take that bloodline out. You kind of pop your you'll feel your thumb kind of pop down into that backbone, and it comes just right out, and then I just give it a little rinse in there.
You can come in here too. That's it for us, you guys. We'll cross this one on the bucket list. I'm definitely interested in doing this again. We had a ball on our first ice fishing trip. Amy with Alpine Fishing Adventures out here on Lake Dillon put us on the spot, and we had a great time. Hope y'all enjoyed watching Ryan and Sam reeling on those fish. Yeah, we got a sack full. We're gonna take them home and show you guys how to cook them. Now that Amy was kind enough to show us how to clean them, so stay tuned. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, hey, what are you doing? Hey, hey. Hike.
So watch the dog. See him?
Yeah.
Now you don't.
Woo!
Good.
Good, buddy?
Yeah.
You feel okay?
Yeah.
This is pretty cool, isn't it?
Here we go.
Go!
Woo!
Go! Go!
Let's fly.
Let's fly. Woo!
Woo! Woo! Woo! Woo! Woo! Woo! Woo-hoo! All right, that's it for Colorado. The trip's over, the adventure's not over. I cannot wait to get home and cook up these fish. All right, so we finally made it home from Colorado after like a day and a half of travel delays. We had a big storm that came in. Of course, the day that we left Vail, but we still had plenty of snow. We had a good time. And this was a labor of love because we had to pack this fish on ice, get it through the airport and bring it home, but it made it home frozen, it made it home fresh. We're starving tonight, looking forward to making up a good meal, but this is gonna be something simple. So we're thinking fish tacos, rice, and green beans. Something that's gonna be easy and make us feel good. Let's get going. All right, so we went ahead and got started with some of the things that are gonna cook for a little bit longer. We've got a half a cup of jasmine rice and 1 cup of water with salt and pepper, simmering for 18 minutes. We got green beans with a bunch of cut up bacon. That's gonna be really good. Brought it up to a boil, then slow it down to a low boil, and we'll leave that for 15 minutes and we'll get going on the fish. All right, so let's go ahead and get our fish ready. And we'll start by seasoning the inside of the fish and the outside on both sides with salt and pepper. Add a little bit of olive oil on the inside, then coat the outsides. Add a sprig of rosemary on the inside of the fish. Then a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon juice. We'll go ahead and seal this in a piece of aluminum foil. And it's not so important the size of the aluminum foil, but you want to make sure that it is sealed completely all the way around. So you don't have any rips or tears in the foil, and you get a nice sealed packet that keeps all the moisture inside while you cook the fish. Okay, so we're gonna make a little bit of sauteed cherry tomatoes just to go on top of our tacos. Not that we're not using salsa, but we love these on everything, so we're gonna go ahead and make some. Just get a little saucepan that you can use for sauteing. Just Heat up a little bit of olive oil and then add your cherry tomatoes. About a handful of those would be fine. A little bit of cut up garlic. A little bit of salt and pepper. And we'll give that just a couple of minutes to cook together. Those will be ready to go. It's already smelling good. Smell that? Mm-hmm. I don't know why we don't eat that on everything. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make up some caper aioli just to put over the top of the fish. We're gonna use about a quarter cup of mayo, about 2 tablespoons of this aged sherry vinegar. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. Okay. Don't want it to be too much because you don't want it to be soupy. We'll add a few capers. I'm gonna add about 1 tablespoon worth of capers. I like capers. And we'll just do a little bit of salt and pepper. Don't want to do too much. Stir that up. And we may need to add a little bit more of the aged sherry vinegar just because we want it to be a little bit sort of softer, creamier than this. But that's about the consistency that we want. It sounds like this fish is done. So let's take it out and see how we did. Let that cool for a second before I unwrap that aluminum foil. All right, so it's almost time. This is smelling so good. We're gonna go ahead and get our tortillas ready. We got a pan, a little saucepan here ready to go on about medium heat. Just add a little bit of cooking spray to it. We'll throw these in here for about 15 seconds aside just to soften them up a little bit. Got a celebrity guest here. We're joined by our provider. You know, if you guys remember, Mom and Dad both got skunked on the ice fishing trip. So all these rainbow trout, salmon, were all caught by Sammy and Ryan. So I think it's only fair you get the first test, right? First taste test? You've already had dinner, right? You still want one?
No, he hadn't had dinner
Oh,
yet.
you haven't had dinner. Oh, good. This
He
is
was
perfect.
holding out.
Good. Well, you're the taste tester then. Let's go ahead and put this thing over. Yeah.
So that's the size.
That's the size of it. And we're just going to add some stuff in there as soon as that's warm. Okay?
Including the fish.
Including the fish. All right. So let's check out our first specimen here and see how this fish turned out. Not looking bad. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be perfect. Did she fall asleep? Mm-hmm. Let me see real quick. Oh, look at her. Oh, she's not asleep. Mia, do you want some fish? You want to try it?
No.
She's not feeling good. She's not feeling good. All right. Let's pull the fish over the... Oh, it's just falling off the bone. Amy was right. Oh, she knew what she was talking about. I don't know.
Do you think it went for long enough?
Oh, yeah, it went for long enough. For sure. Look, the tail came off.
Here, open it up.
Let me move it over here. Oh, the skin's just coming off.
Oh yeah, take
Get
that skin off.
rosemary
You don't
out.
like that skin.
All right, now, she told us you could kind of unfold this and then it's still too hot to handle. You could reach down in here and
Take that
grab this
backbone out.
backbone and it'll just come out free of the meat. And look at that. Look at this from this side right here. She is, that Amy, she knows what she's talking about. The meat just falls off the bone. Man, that's gonna be so good. Just pull that all the way
Look at
free.
that.
Look at that. Every bit of that perfect,
Nice.
perfect usable meat.
Look at this. We're supposed to be making tacos.
I can't stop eating it.
John Turner is eating all of our protein.
Afternoon. Afternoon.
It's gonna be cheese and lettuce
What are we on? Naked
and
and afraid?
jalapeno tacos.
Afton doesn't want the
Get
skin,
off the fish.
which I'm sure is really good for you, ground up in her taco meat. So here I am, skinning her fish.
And he's skinning my fish.
Catch, clean, cook, and skin. All right. That's looking really good. So we're gonna chuck this over in a bowl. We'll pull it apart real easy, and then it'll go right in our taco. Or we can leave it whole like that. That'd be fine. All right, so we're ready to go. Ryan doesn't like anything resembling spicy. I got you. So I'm gonna go ahead and add every bit of this besides the jalapenos. So we're gonna start you out with a little bit of this fish that you caught. This is your rainbow trout.
Sammy caught that.
Sammy caught that one?
Yeah.
You caught a few of them.
Ryan did all the salmon, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we'll add a little bit of lettuce. We don't want too much, right?
Nope.
Nope. And we'll add a little bit of cheese.
What about the cilantro, bud? You like that?
You like cilantro?
What's the
This is green. It's nice. Add a little bit of cilantro. We don't want too much. We'll add a little bit of this cut up shallot.
shallot?
Yep. How about a little bit of sour cream, but not too much. We don't. Actually, I'm gonna skip that because we got this aioli. I'm gonna add a little bit of our salsa.
Not spicy.
If we dig down to the bottom of this, because we didn't have time to make our own guacamole, there's guacamole in the bottom of this container. Thank you, Publix.
Bonus.
Yeah.
Actually, it's Harris Teeter, Dad.
Oh, here's Teeter. Well,
Yeah.
they don't sponsor us either. So, get a little bit of this guacamole off the bottom. Let's see, what are we missing here? You don't want that. So let's add a little bit of these cherry tomatoes. I know you love those, buddy.
Kind of.
I know you do. You love growing those. And then we're gonna add a little bit of this caper aioli on the top. It's not spicy, but you're gonna love it, I promise you. Who wants to be the first one to have one of those?
Me!
Yeah, Ryan does. I want to know what you think about it, bud. So we fold it up like this.
I caught the most fish.
You caught almost all of it.
Yeah, you did.
All right, take a big bite. Take a sideways bite. Okay. Sideways bite. Here we go. Tell me what you think. You love it? You want this one? You want it for dinner? I was gonna take a bite of it. Can I have some? You want some rice and green beans? Go on and eat that one. All right, we'll make a few more of these. I gotta get everybody fed. I'm hungry. That looks good.
I also have ice cream.
Give me a
All right, babe, while Ryan's not looking, let me give you this.
I'm ready.
Oh, here's a fork. All right. Oh, Ryan's looking. You better hurry. Tell him.
Oh my goodness.
Fish.
Yeah, get off. Tag up off.
Hey, get on that fish.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. It make you want to fly back to Colorado?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I love it.
Right, give me one of these. I want to try a bite. Yep. All right.
That it only is.
You already ate most of it.
It's so good.
It's spilling everywhere. Holy cow, that is good. I wouldn't mind going through everything to fly back out there and do that again. That is so good. You guys, we're gonna leave you here because I'm pretty sure that if I don't get over there, Ryan will have eaten every single bit of fish out of that bowl, and I'm starving. That's delicious. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.